Everyone, I wanted to talk a little bit today about a thing called inspired action. Now, a lot of us have read books on things like law of attraction and self-help books and things like that, and yes, they are great, and it really can help you get motivated. Um, I think for me, it's kind of, you can read as many books as you like, and you can feel really pumped up and ready to do that thing that you really want to do, but then nothing happens. Um, and we kind of do the same things, and still nothing happens. And I get there's that quote where they say that if you do things over and over again and expect things to change, then it's like the definition of craziness, because obviously nothing's going to change if you're doing the same things and it's not working. Of course, it's not going to change. Um, I like to kind of, it sounds a bit out there, but I'm really happy at the minute. I've got an amazing wife. I've got a job that I love, and that all happened from sort of letting go of trying to force everything to be. And like, if I felt like I needed to do something, I did it. And so I was in a job that I didn't particularly enjoy, and it was a bad time in my life. And randomly, I ended up bumping into someone from school 3 times, like randomly, and he asked me to do a speech at the school that I went to, and it was a time when I was thinking of a career change, but I couldn't really afford it, and it was just a bad time. And I ended up doing a speech at the school that I went to, and got on really, really well with the people there. And a few months later, I had a phone call asking if I wanted to be a teaching assistant at the school. So I took it, even though financially it didn't make any sense. I took the job, and it was the best thing that I've ever done, because that led me on to being a qualified teacher, and it led me on to finding my wife as well, which she's my rock, and I'm so blessed to have found her. But that happened from inspired action, and sort of making decisions based on what my heart was telling me rather than what my head was telling me. And there's so many other things that have happened in my life based on inspired action, and I'm kind of doing this blog now. I don't, well, I kind of know why, but I wanted to do it, and I felt like I had to do it, and I wanted to make a difference to myself, and hopefully, obviously, inspire a few other people to kind of go out there and do their things as well. But it's more about myself, about, okay, I want to do this, but I was inspired to do it on YouTube and on Facebook, and I was like, well, if that's how I'm going to do it, then that's what I've got to do. And if I just sort of try and do it a little bit, I won't stick to it. So if I have a plan, then that's what I'm going to do. And it's all about those little steps, having a plan, and each step is getting you further and closer to that goal, and to that picture that you're setting yourself. But yeah, inspired action, it comes up on like so many books that I've read, and I didn't really know what it meant until sort of not too long ago. But yeah, I sort of guide you guys to just say, well, does this feel right? If I do this, is it going to make my life better? And sometimes you might think, well, like when I took that job, it wasn't financially viable, but I did it, and it's led me to somewhere amazing. So I think that's kind of where I'm at now. Like, yeah, I'm doing this blog, I'm doing my music and all the other stuff, and I want to do life coaching and all that kind of stuff, and I just wonder where this is going to lead me. I don't know the overall picture, but all I know is I'm enjoying the things that I'm doing, and if you're enjoying it, you've got a lot of love in it, and you've got passion, and I think that's the key. If you've got passion and you've got you want it, and you want to do some good, that's going to be a really good thing. So hopefully that makes sense. Inspired action, yeah, just go for it. You can do it. You can absolutely do what you want to do, but do it because you want to, not to prove a point to anybody else. Do it because you love it and you want to. And we got to love what we do. If we don't love what we do, then we're wasting time and everyone else's time. But yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, I'll see you soon.